Hello everybody, today we'll be discussing about two problems on virtual function as well as friend function. So first we'll start with virtual function. So here there's a problem. We need to create a class of shape and two derived classes of triangle and rectangle, and we need to create a member function to display the area, and that should be virtual. So what is being the use of virtual? So that is actually what happens is late binding occurs. So here through uh, the statement virtual void display equal to 0, we are describing this class as an abstract class or a pure virtual function. So there is no body for this, and here you could see that the same name display area is being used in the following derived classes as well. So here we create a pointer of base class, and each time we need the area of a triangle, that is case 1 in switch. We uh, assign the area of that object triangle to P. So when the keyword virtual is available, link binding occurs and this is valid. Otherwise, always they try to uh, execute the display function of base class without the keyword virtual. So here corresponding uh, of REC, that is REC or rec is for rectangle, the object of rectangle. So corresponding data member function of rectangle class, that is get display area, would be called. So we have a function get name here to initialize value to the two data members measurement 1 and measurement 2, and a constructor that initializes it to 0. So this get data will initialize the data members or assign value to it, and whenever through the pointer P, whose value is the address of object triangle, is called, then the corresponding member function of class triangle, that is this member function, would be invoked. So the area would be calculated as measurement 1 into measurement 2 divided by 2, that is the area of triangle. And similarly for rectangle, we assign P is equal to ampersand of REC, that is REC is the object of rectangle. So corresponding datas will be invoked. Since get data is common for both, since it is, that's why it is declared in the base class without any data member, without any special virtual keyword. So let's run this program. Okay, my choice is 1 and my input is 1 and 1, so I'm expecting the area of triangle as 0.5. Yes, I got it as 0.5. And now my input is 2 and I'm giving the same input 1 and 1, and my area is 1, and that is the area of a rectangle. So this is the use of virtual function. And now let's deal with friend function. So in friend function, what occurs is we declare a function as a friend of a class. So here it should be an operator overloaded function. So when we declare a class as a friend of the other class, uh, friend of a class, what happens is we can access the data members through that function itself. So we pass the required objects to that function from main without the use of any object or dereferencing operator like dot operator. or pointers, we call the function and then do the necessary things through the object in that function itself. Okay, so we can access both private and public members. Since SZ and WD are the private members, they can be accessed through member function without the concept of friend function. So here there is a constructor to initialize it to blank and 0, and a parameter is constructed to initialize it to a particular value that is given by the user while declaring that particular object, and we have a display member function to display what is the final result, and we declare in the class that operator plus equal to is a friend function, and outside the class we declare that particular function and its body. So we pass two objects, ob1 and ob2. ob1 is equal to SZ, that is size, plus ob2 will be stored in ob1's SZ. So since it is passed by reference, we could see that the change would be permanent for ob1, and finally when we display the output, ob1's value would be changed. So this is the calling statement for an operator overloaded function s1 plus equal to s2. So when plus equal to is seen by compiler, it recognizes it as a function call. So this function would be called, and the concatenation and addition of the length would be done. So let's run this program and check. I have entered my first string, happy, enter the another string, days. Yeah, so the new string is happy days of length 9, that is 5 plus 4, 9. So this program also works successfully. Thank you.